So the pasuk says, Moab said to Ziknei Midyan that the coal, Arto Yilacha coal is kol Shivasenu. The coal, referring to Klal Yisrael, they will Yilachahu. They will lick our whole area. Kilachol Chashor Esir Kasodeh. Uvolok ben Sipo Melchimo Beisai. So Rashi says, what's Kilachol Chashor? Wherever the ox grazes and he salivates, he licks it, that location, there's no simon brocha. Nothing will grow there any longer. Everything becomes desolate. So over here, the Chacham says, because the ox, when it grazes, tears everything out from the root. And the way the Chacham is explained, it's not because it extracts the nutrients. Rather, because it tears it out, it doesn't leave over a root that it should be able to grow again. I always understood Kiluchoch because if you ever see the pictures of mountain goats, that they actually lick the sides of the mountain. Yeah, I would never saw that. Right? Never read the National Geographic. Okay? And they because it's like salt, and they suck it out. And that sucking, when they salivate on it, nothing ever grows there again. So I said, kilachoch means they lick. Beisahi, lohoyelo roy lemalchus. Balak was not qualified to be the king. Why? Sichon Midyan. Hoyo, Sichon Hoyo. He was from the princes. Came Cheme Sichon, but when Sichon died, Midu Aleim L'Tzorch Sho. So because they needed somebody to replace him, so he was appointed. Ches, he was from the ministry. He was a minister. He wasn't qualified to be a king. So he brings the Relio Mizrachi min Sichis Sichon Hoyo. Avlein Tzorch Limcho Kasfor B'Shul Zeh Ki B'Kro Al Shem Shneim Niskru Kan Es Nesi Midyon Es Evi Vesrek Vesur Veschur Vesreva Sichon Midyon Sichon Shetzur Hu Balak. Okay. Yeah, but it's a different concept of ox. That's in terms of goring. Here it's a different concept.
You think that Yosef brings bracha, and they're saying the opposite of it.
Yeah, first of all, Yosef compared to the ox doesn't mean that. Over there means power. Okay. Over here the Ramban writes, it says, Vayogur Moav Bnei Om. They were fearful, they were terrified from the people. So over here, and it says, why Ki Ravu? Because they were numerous. She says, so your Moav Kotten Bagoyim. Moav was from the smallest nations. Why? Keinenu Am Kadmo. It's not an ancient nation, because Moav's Lot comes from Lot. Kmosha Knani Vamori Zulosim Nei Noach. Because the others, they're ancient people, they came from Noach. V'yiguru ma'od m'nei Om, what does it mean? Ki rabim ma'od heim. Because there are many. The Om is rabim. Why? Because in Mitzrayim it says, Ki porah v'yishitzu v'yatzim ma'od mehem. We increased the number. We proliferated. Then it says, V'yokotz od me'i. So two things. Firstly, they're concerned, the Om is rov. And they were frustrated, disgusted in Bnei Yisrael. Now, what did Kodesh Baruch perform miracles on behalf? Because we just were numbers. Because we're Bnei Yisrael. Bnei Yisrael, they understood they're in a position, they have no way to extricate themselves. Because our Kodesh Baruch has in the past performed miracles. He says, Moav knew they would not capture. Ki sholchalem kasher sholchu l'sichon. Arasher evor es yardin el orz asher shel kim nosein lonu. Osham gem niyas Hashem shomol lehem al totzes Moab. We're not permitted. Chen omlu ziknei midjan. So they went to the ziknei midjan. Afilu shel yukudu es atzein. What did they say to them? Although we're not concerned for ourselves that they're going to conquer our land, yilachu brubes kol susen kolchol chashor asier chasod. Never that they're going to create tremendous damage. Hear this? It's almost they had no claim over here. They themselves were protected, but they went to the ziknei midjan like to incite them. Said, but you realize they're going to destroy the whole area. They're going to enslave us. It's like, anti-Semitism. The Jews are moving to the neighborhood. You know what happens when Jews buy one house? They're taken over, putting everybody out of business. And before you'd see it, you're going to see kids walking with yarmulkes and tzitzis in the streets. And we can see all kinds of Jewish symbols in the streets. That's exactly what Moab said to Midian. Yilachos kos v'yoseinu. We're going to end up working for them before you turn around. Vayishlach malochim el Bilom ben Beor Psora. It's interesting. I mean, usually it's a Vayishlach Anoshim Malochim. I mean, Malochim means angels. But usually when you speak about Malochim, what are Malochim? It's always in a positive context. They represent some degree of spirituality. Yishlach Yaakov Malochim, right? It says by when they sent people to Sichon and Og to go through the land, it says Yishlach Malochim. But he's sending Malochim. They're ordinary people. What are they? And also, it's interesting. The Meraglim, the Targum explains, interprets the Meraglim as Izgadin. Izgadin. And here he says Malochim Izgadin. Seems to be like they were scouts. Yishlach Malochim el Bilom ben Beor Izgadin. See, let's see. Second. Yeah, Yishlach. Also, Yishlach Yisrael Malochim el Sichom el Chomer Eleim last week's parsha. Shlach Yisrael Izgadin, Rashi says. Okay, Izgadin. And by the Meraglim, what? No, from something else. First, it's machloks, whether they were real malochim or they were mortals, but they represented him.
Agents.
Yeah, but here we're talking about Balak is doing the sending.
Yes, sir.
So what?
The malachim that he's sending aren't the same as the Yaakov.
I understand that. That's not the point.
You wouldn't call them malachim.
Okay. Let's see tomorrow.